Hi guys, and welcome to the next tutorial of Sakura Hills. So we're going to play hole 2, one of the new holes here in the Sakura Hills Asia Pacific tour. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and also follow me on Twitch. You can see here now that we in this case need to avoid the bunkers, and this is as I said in my text, there is no room for mistakes on this one. If you find yourself in the bunker to your left or to the right, you will most probably have a really tough time to reach to green. And you will see here now our opponent will hit the ball, and you see also the fairway is elevated, which means that you will have some irregular bounces when you hit it onto the fairway, especially when you're using too much curl combined with side spin, etc. So our turn, we're going to use a quasar. You see here now we have tailwind, and then of course it's so much easier. You're just gonna use some, we're actually not gonna use more than 2 in front spin with 8.5. We want to put ourselves as close here, you see, that to the left side, because then our approach to the green will be so much easier. So I'm using 2 in top spin, and using the tailwind that we have. Of course I need to adjust that otherwise in another way if I'm not having tailwind. So we did put us further to the left than our opponent, and we should have no problem to reach from there. I would suggest for the second shot that you use a wood club or a long iron club where you have some decent backspin. If you go on the right side, you will not be able to get your ball onto the green, and our opponent is gonna try that now. And of course, with this type of wind and with maximum backspin, it will probably go to the green. But if you hit it on that right fairway spot, the bounce, as you can see on the ball guideline, will take your ball to the right. You see here now, takes him to the right and bounces onto the fringe. So when you are going to play this one, go on the left side. That's why we did put ourselves up here, and I would suggest that really up here would be the perfect line. So now we are going to go right here. We're going to use max backspin with the sniper and actually use the curl. So and that's why I said the Guardian could be a good choice. I know the Guardian don't have that 100% curl as the sniper has, but the Guardian has the backspin. So if you have a sniper in a low level, I would say that go with the Guardian instead. Now we did use too much curl, but again it was an easier task for us to get our ball to the green, and we will have an easier task to try to get that ball into the hole. So that's important to have in mind. Now we will see if our opponent will hit that one in, but again try to place your drive up as far on the left side as possible, and yes, he will. Awesome, good, nice shot. Left side on as possible, and then when you have done that, you will need to have a club with some backspin and also curl to go on the left side. And don't try to go on the right side, because that shot will be so much harder for you, because you will, even if you're having some side spin to your left, the ball will have a bounce because it slopes down to the right. So the ball will have such a bounce that it could go way off to the right, and then you will have a so much harder third shot. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch. Thanks for watching.